Hello there, my friends. So let's check out these decks here. We're going to play this yellow Sabine deck that's going to be played at Gen Con by Rebel Alliance, I think is the guy that made this deck. So this is the second, what do you call it? This is the Shadows of the Galaxy update for the yellow Sabine deck. So he said, okay, you want to have 2-drop, 3-drop. So I have two drops here. I can drop these two. Then I can go to Wing Leader, one of them, on the next round. So let's do that. So they'll both survive. So I'm not going to take a mulligan. I'm going to choose 2 cards to resource. I'm going to resource the Falcon and the Valiant Assault Ship. Done. Alright, I'm going to use my action ability to deal damage to each base. He's going to go into space, so I'm going to play R2 to look at the next card. That's Leia. That's awesome. No, I don't want her on the bottom of the deck. I'll put her on the top. I'll also play this Cartel Spacer, and I'll pass. And I got another Cartel Spacer. Woo! So I can do a couple things here. So I'm going to resource. I'm going to use the Surprise Strike later. So I'm going to resource Cartel Spacer. Alright. So he's going to hit my Spacer. Great! Great. So he took out his own TIE Silencer. That's weird, man. I wouldn't have done that. But he did it. Alright, and he got the bounty, which means he got to draw a card. Well, maybe that's why he did it. Alright, so I'm going to play my Wing Leader and give 2 experience tokens to R2. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So R2 gets 2, and this is triple dark raid. So it's looking for a vehicle, gets a mercenary spaceship, gunship, which we can steal if we have 4 resources. And we might do that. But in the meantime, I'm going to attack with R2. We're going to do 3 damage to the base. And I also got a For a Cause coming in, which I love. No, I want that on the top of my deck. So we get to look at the deck. That's nice. He pulled a Dengar. An upgraded ship is defeated. You may ready this. Why does he get +2? I don't know. Triple dark. I don't know. I'm not sure about that. Alright, I'm going to hit both bases for 1. He's going to hit my base for 1. For 3. I'm going to take initiative. I have K2 now, so I'm definitely going to resource Leia, bring out K2. Yeah, cool. Alright, I'm going to resource Leia. And I am going to attack with R2. And I got red 3 coming up, and I want that on the top of my deck. These are all great cards. He's bringing out Kylo at -5 because he has 5 cards in his hand. Shame on you. So he's only a 4. So I'm going to attack with Wing Leader and hit the base for 2. Okay, that's good. He comes out with a Rogue gunship. And I'm going to play K2SO. No, K2's not active yet, but he could destroy Kylo at some point. And I'm going to action ability hit both bases, deal 1 damage to each base. He's out of resources, so he's going to attack with Kylo. I'm going to action ability my Sabine, and I'm going to attack with Sabine here. Then on the next round, I'm going to kill his Kylo. So I'm going to pass. Got red 3, so every rebel gets raid 1 if I play that, and if it survives. Alright, so we're going to keep that. We're going to get rid of the S-wing, and we got 5. We got surprise strike. Okay, cool. So we're going to get rid of the A-wing. And I'm going to kill so I can use surprise strike to hit Kylo, kill Kylo, oh, you know what, -4, yeah, so I'm actually gonna survive, but he'll get overwhelmed. Okay, gunship. Now I'm gonna play. I think the move is play red 3 first. Okay, right now everybody's buffed. He kills my wing leader. That's fine. He gets to do 1 damage to my base. Now I play surprise strike, and I take out Kylo Ren. Right? And the overwhelm goes on the base. So now I need 12 more on the base. Okay, he's got a 7-fleet defender. That's not good because he's going to take out my red 3 next round. But in the meantime, I am just going to attack with Sabine. I'm sorry, R2, and then Sabine. And I got an ambusher coming up. That might work. I'm going to put that on the bottom of my deck. No, I'm racing here. Yeah, actually I am, because he's going to be in the space arena, and I'm going to be down here, and I'm going to attack with Sabine, and I'm going to be at 26, and now I got 4 cause, so I'm going to pass, and if I survive this first attack, I should be good, because I'm going to have 4 cause to believe in. Well, actually, I could just hit with K2 for 4, and it's guaranteed. So I'm going to do that. So resource, I don't have to resource anything. I'm not going to. So I'm just going to not resource anything. And he can't stop me. So I'm going to hit the base with... There you go. And that's why this Sabine yellow is better than Kylo space. Now, Kylo space is a lot of fun. I like it, but it's just a little bit slower. So I played Kylo space against Boba, and I think it took me turn 5 to win. This is turn 4. So let's load new decks, and we'll see how we do against Boba. So load new decks, and we'll take the Boba that I played against, make that 2, and then we'll do the same as before. We get to start with initiative and see if this works. So take a mulligan. Now I got a 3-drop, I got 2-drop, 1, 1, 1. I got a couple 3-drops. All right, so here's my idea. I guess I'm gonna play Leia and then play R2. And so I'm gonna resource the turncoat. Nope. And I'm going to resource the wing leader will be a great idea. I can't believe this. I'm going to resource the Falcon. Okay. Guess that's what I'm going to do. Alright, so I'm going to action ability. I'm going to hit both bases. Now he's an ECL this time, so I should be able to reach him. He comes out shielded. I'm going to play Leia. I'm going to ready a resource, and I'm going to play R2. And then I've got another Millennium Falcon piece of junk on deck, so I'm going to keep that on top. And then we're going to pass. So there it comes, and then I get a wing leader, so I'm going to resource one of these wing leaders. And then comes out with that. Hits me for 3, but R2 survives. She's only a 2. So she'll get hit and survive. Alright, I'm going to play my wing leader, and I'm going to buff her. I'm going to buff Leia. I'm going to attack with Leia. Now I could take him out, or him. But honestly, I just want to hit the base. That's my goal. My goal is just hit the base, hit the base, hit the base. And then I'm going to action ability both bases, hits. And then I'm going to take an, oh, I can't take initiative. Okay, so now I've got a heroic sacrifice. I've got Sabine Wren. I've got the Millennium Falcon. And this is my turn here. He'll come out ready. I can heroic sacrifice him. I think I'll do that. So there'll be 3 and 1. So I need to resource Sabine Wren. Is that really what I want to do? Huh. Yeah, I guess I do. Okay, let's try this. All right, we're done here. Boom, boom. Okay. So now I'm going to attack with Leia for 4. Attack Leia on the base for 4. Okay. Now I'm going to attack with Wing Leader for 2. Okay. Okay. Leia's done. I'm going to action ability and hit both bases. So now we're up to 13. I need 12 more. Okay, Cartel Spacer comes out. He could exhaust a unit, but that's too late. So, like, I did that right, not playing Millennium Falcon until right now. So I'm going to play a Falcon. That's a 3. Now, I can hit for 5 more and draw a card. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to... Do I want to do that? 3, 4, or a 2, 5. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to play Heroic Sacrifice on the Falcon and hit for 5. So now we're at 18. I'm going to bring out my leader. I'm going to hit for 3 more. And now I just need 4 points. So if either one of these units survives, I just hit Surprise Strike and then we're done. So I will resource that. And then, okay, so Overwhelming Barrage. Oh, okay, so she survived that. How about that? So I think all I need to do is play Surprise Strike on Sabine, hit the base, and we're done. Now, that's 27 damage. I would have needed 1 more unit in order to take out to win this game. So this Cartel Spacer would have been here. But presumably it would have attacked or made some move. I would have brought out the Falcon, and then, unless he had something he could have done, like if he would have had a Space Sentinel, and I don't think this deck has a Space Sentinel. So, all right, so this is faster than Kylo's Space, because I won on turn 4. Wow. I won. Yeah, I did. I won on. No, I won on turn 5. Yeah, turn 4. The one that we're at right after when Sabine comes out. Huh. Yeah, this is a great deck. This is going to be my deck because I already have the old deck assembled, so I only need a few more cards to make this deck work. So let's go to restart game and I'll show you the deck. Oh shoot, that's not what I wanted. Let's go back to Force Table, and I'll show you the deck. There's Rebel Resource Gen Con Sabine. So he adds 2 Cassian Andors, which can be smuggled, so that's nice. But it's a 3/5 for a 3, which is great. And if you smuggle him, he comes out ready. I didn't have any Fleet Lieutenants. That's interesting. He adds a Ozatuk Liberator Gunship. Well, that's from the first set. But I don't think I had that in my other Yellow Sabine. Cartel Turncoat, Lando's Pride Millennium Falcon, just for the ones that go a little bit longer, and a Valiant Assault Gunship. So yeah, check out Rebel Resources Gen Con Sabine for comments on that. But I really like this deck, so it doesn't cost me anything extra. This is a uncommon. This is an uncommon. I already have those. This is a common. That's common. Cassian's an uncommon. So like it really doesn't cost much more. And if you're building this from scratch, this is your most expensive card. The Millennium Falcon, I think. Yeah, because For a Cause is rare. So the Falcon's the most expensive one, probably. Yeah. All right. So if you have any questions, let me know, and I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Take care.